Welcome back, still watching Nile Cruise. No one would ever believe that the young man who left Egypt with 10 English pounds starting his career as a newspaper seller and a dishwasher would become after years the senior advisor for the International Association for University Presidents. Her Majesty Queen Margaret II of Denmark signed an official royal decree to bestow on Enan Galaly, one of the highest titles in Denmark, Knight of Dannebrog. This honor is considered by the country as an appreciation for his role and efforts in exerting to serve and enhance locally and internationally the Royal Danish Kingdom prestige and significance. Galaly has been registered in several worldwide encyclopedias and publications. Galaly was a member of several delegations headed by Her Majesty the Queen of Denmark, His Royal Highness the Prince Consort and Prime Minister of Denmark, representing the international hotel that he founded and the tourism sector. We're joined with Enan Galaly, the founder and president of the International Hotel Group, Denmark Ambassador of Historical Relations for Middle East, and the Chairman of Advisory Council, the International Association of University Presidents. I'd like to thank you very much for joining us, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Enan.
Thank you.
We'll start, first of all, you have a wide experience in the world of business. And how are you seeing now the investment environment in Egypt, in your opinion?
Honestly, we need a new vision and a new mission for our future. Egypt now in transferring processing for a new future. Egypt have been maybe I can see used or misused during not decades, during hundreds of years. If you look how other countries have gained and developed in the past few decades, we are behind. Therefore, we need a new environment. We need a new decision makers and not conversations to get Egypt in the right track and get Egypt as it is deserved as a country who have been the center of all its different civilizations and religions.
Yes. So you started by saying a new vision, a new mission. And that's an important, insight for a new start for Egypt with the sort of deteriorating investment climate at the state. So in your opinion, what would be the ultimate way in order to progress further with enhancing the investment climate? And definitely security could be one of the aspects, but there are a lot more to add. Would like from you more about your experience to add to this important topic.
The geographical location of Egypt is one of the most important in the world. If you look where is Egypt today and where is Chile today, where is other countries like China, we are in the center of the world. And what we're missing today is infrastructure. We miss roads, we miss power plants, we miss different international infrastructure, under ground infrastructures. We need so many things for infrastructure, international ports, airports, to serve what we got in this very important geographical location. I feel that Egypt can be a center for free zones in different parts. Look, Taba, how many countries just few minutes from you, not few hours, from few minutes. Look in Al-Saloum, how far Al-Saloum in north, west Egypt, how far this city, distance, how far it is to Europe and to other North African countries. Look in Halab, how far it is to all the Arab world, which they have a lot of power, of economic power, oil power, different sources. So Egypt location is not used yet to develop the Egyptian standard of life. It have been developed so many other countries surrounding us, and other maybe European countries and different parts of the world. So I feel to use this location in the right way, to make the right highways, to ask different countries, don't give Egypt money. We don't need money. Come and build for us updated roads from Aswan to Alexandria, from Saloum to Taba, from different places which roads can be saved for transportation of human beings, even Egyptian or foreigner, and also for transportation of our goods and materials.
And there's also been a bad image lately about the businessmen in Egypt because of many of them being linked to corruption. How maybe can we change this image, do you think?
I'll tell you, if we look for, I don't want focusing in corruption so much, because the revolution, 25 January revolution, was one of the most important issue. Was the corruption?
It's one of the main reasons for actually having
main
the
reason,
revolution.
right?
Exactly.
The main reason.
Yeah.
And therefore, the corruption, I don't want focusing in this issue, because the corruption.
But there's been a sort of a link that most of the corruption was linked basically to the businessmen. Do you think, is this, how far true is this, or the image that maybe we can change, or how can we change it, or it doesn't even exist, this image, in your opinion?
I think we are, or Egypt now, in the way to change this. You can look, the new government don't have one businessman
Exactly.
in the government, and I don't never understand that the businessman will be politician, in the same time they representing in the parliament themselves, representing in the mayor's position, representing minister position to make decision, political decision, while they are at the same time working for their own business. This is not acceptable in many parts of the world, but we can see it not only in Egypt, but we can see it in so
everywhere.
many different countries, especially Middle Eastern countries. And this is one of the lack of our development, world development, to match the right living standard for the people, because this mix between business and political decisions.
So you worked your way up from the very bottom of the